Tonight, there's more of Sybil from this year's Halloween celebration on Christopher Street.
The Sly one?
Sly, too, yes.
As in Sly Stallone? Do the four of you do fan dancing?
No. Fan dancing, yes.
Let's get a shot of that.
Hello? You only one not seen it.
One last question before we bid you adieu. I have a question. If one of our gentlemen viewers picks one from column A and one from column B, would he possibly get either an order of lychee nuts or a fortune cookie with one of you?
Oh, fortune cookie, fortune cookie. Fortune cookie all done.
Oh, you...
Lychee nuts always, we got lychee
Cooley
nuts.
has fortune cookie and run down the street.
Run quick, like Cooley do.
It's lovely talking with the members of the Taiwanese embassy. It's really so encouraging.
What are you doing right now, Hanson?
What am I doing later?
$10? $15?
I suddenly feel like I'm in Daughters of Fu Manchu, that wonderful 1936 movie. We'll talk about this in a little while, darling.
Yes.
See you later.
See you in East and West.
See you later. Au revoir, darling. See you later.
Talk to Miss Audrey Hepburn. She makes these costumes.
Well, we're going to talk with Jane Mansfield and then Audrey. Come up here.
Hi.
This may surprise you. So I don't know if you... Jane is a very big sports fan.
I am. I've been race car driving lately.
Really?
Yes, this is wonderful. It's the moon. It's just the moon.
With your little chihuahua, darling?
Oh, I don't know where he is. But I brought him with me to the parade.
I squish him with heel.
He'll probably flatter than a pancake somewhere on some road right now.
And the one thing I always see Jane at the Indianapolis 500.
Vroom, vroom.
Yeah, but the bad thing is the trucks, dear. Remember, it's pass on the right, not on the left.
Pass on the right, not on the
Now, Bill, darling, you're such a great educator. Pass on the right, not on the left. But, darling, is it possible that little Janie might be dyslexic? I thought so. Janie, darling, I have a question for you. How is that terribly handsome husband of yours, Mickey Hargany?
He's somewhere here tonight. I can't find him. Mickey, are you out there?
Is he still wearing the chest wig, darling? Oh, I'm sorry. Darling, you know, I should not be averse to having you on my program some evening. Would you come on my program?
I'd love to.
Would you really?
Yes.
Oh, could we do that? Lou is completely intoxicated. Darling, I want you really to come on my program. Will you do that?
I'd love to.
Good, we'll do that. We're going to have Jane Mansfield on our own television. My mouth just broke. I don't know why. My mouth always gets strange like that around beautiful women. I don't know why.
Oh, thank you.
Need a drool cup.
I need a what?
A drool cup.
Jane isn't able to make it on our program. We'll cut away for a commercial. We'll be right back. Bill Baumer and I have the extraordinary pleasure, if only my mouth would work. There's Jane Mansfield's Chihuahua, lovely. We have the honor, darling, you must tip your head up. Audrey, you must never hide your face from the camera. This is Audrey Hepburn, George Papard, fresh from Tiffany's, breakfast at thereof.
Tiffany's.
George, how are you?
Fine.
You look marvelous.
Thank you.
The strong silent type. George, you never speak much in your movies.
No.
You just look desperately, almost incurably blonde.
Yes.
Audrey, how are you?
I'm lovely, thank you.
Really? Whose hat is this? Is this a Chanel?
No, it's a Givenchy.
A Givenchy. Couture. I love the way you pronounce that, dear.
Oh, it's couture.
Isn't it Da Vinci?
Da Vinci, as in Leonardo. Darling.
Yes.
And who did your dress?
Oh, it's a Givenchy Couture original.
Really?
Sample. Yes.
An original sample. What does that mean? Did you get it at Mays Department Store?
No, I'm a perfect size 8.
Would you do a turn for us, for our cameras? Lovely. Notice the back seam, the lovely caribou feathers, and the slight run right here. But that's not important. A Givenchy is a Givenchy. Darling, you look marvelous. Who did your jewelry? Feature your earrings.
Oh, I see. They're Kenneth J. Lane.
Kenneth J. Lane. Kenneth J. Lane of Jacques Panay. Do we all know Jacques Panay? No?
That's where I got this stuff.
Jacques Panay is the Paris branch of J.C. Penney's. A lovely place to go shopping. Audrey, what's your next film project?
I forgot. I should have been Rita Herbert.
Oh, well. And George, what's your next project?
I haven't spoken to my agent recently.
Isn't that the problem for all us entertainers? I haven't spoken to my agent in 15 years. I wonder if he's still interested in me. Darlings, it's lovely to see you both.
Thank you.
Have a wonderful holiday.
Thank you.
Wonderful. Really wonderful.
Who were we going to interview?
I don't know.
Oh, you're not getting it?
This is who we're going to interview. Wait. Ladies and gentlemen, right in the middle, please. Ladies and gentlemen, are you with us, gentlemen?
Yes.
Please. Now, this is, I must tell you, first of all, I must get this person's name. What is your name, please?
Mickey.
Mickey. Mickey, I must tell you that you are with one of the most important men in my life tonight.
Well, he's just as important to me. You see, he does the same thing for you that he does for me.
Really?
Oh, he does. He does. Unfortunately, tonight, these are not by him, but I know that yours are. I wore those several weeks ago myself. They went over wonderfully.
Mickey.
Now, they do look wonderful on you.
Mickey, darling.
They look wonderful.
Mickey, before we go on, the man I'm referring to on the left here is Jesse of J. Antonio, my jeweler extraordinaire. And I must tell you, ladies and gentlemen, that Jesse's earrings and necklaces are not only exquisitely beautiful, but they are bulletproof. But Mickey, darling, even Jesse's jewelry is not acid-proof. Acid-proof, darling.
I love it.
That was merely a compliment. I wasn't meaning to be at all acetone to you.
Oh, well, I'll take that as an apology, and I know I won't take it as a besmirch on Mr. Jesse's honor. Jesse, how are you tonight?
Very confused. I keep thinking
I can tell by your wardrobe.
I see customers in the street, but they're women. They're not men.
Jesse, darling, everyone here in our audience tonight has been in your store at some time or another. You are the crossroads of the jewelry world.
I know, but I'm very confused tonight. There are men and women and women and men and men and women and...
But that's the way it is. Look at our sportscaster. Have you looked to your left? That's all that's left of Bill Baumer.
He looks wonderful.
You've never done any jewelry for me.
Well, I will if you just stop by the store.
He really should.
But I do very...